Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 8th. Dear students, you are aware about that we are discussing chapter 10, reaching the age of adolescence. We have discussed what is adolescence, what are adolescence, what's puberty, and change at puberty. We have discussed increase in height. Today we will discuss a change in body shape. Dear students, there are two prominent changes that occur in that's boys as well as in girls. In boys, they get a broader shoulder, wider chests, but in girls, the region below the waist becomes wider. These are the prominent changes we see in both boys as well as in girls. But in boys, the muscles of the body grows more prominently than in girls. These are additional changes that gets in boys. Now there is voice change. You notice during the age of adolescence there is abrupt change in voice of these children, that is boys as well as girls. The At puberty, the voice box or the larynx begin to grow. This is voice box or larynx. We also name it as Adam's apple. Boys develop larger voice boxes. The growing voice boxes in boys can be seen as a protruding part of the throat. You will see in boys this part becomes much more prominent or protruding. But in girls, it does not protrude out. This protruding part is called Adam's apple. In girls, the larynx is hardly visible from the outside. This is hardly visible in girls. Generally, girls have high pitched voice. This is the correct feature that occurs in girls, whereas boys have deep voice. In adolescent boys, sometimes muscles of the growing voice. Okay, leave it aside. Now that is increased activity of civet and sebaceous glands. During puberty, there is secretion of both secretion of civet glands and sebaceous glands. Sebaceous glands we also name as oil glands increases. During this puberty, their secretion increases. Many young people get acne and pimples on face. I think girls as well as boys get these acne on face. They develop acne on face because of the increased activity of these glands in the skin. He has shown here the sebaceous glands, salivary glands, as well as these oily glands. These pour their secretion through ducts. We call them as duct glands. But there are other glands which pour their secretion directly into the blood. They do not have ducts. We call them as ductless glands or endocrine glands. Now there is development of sex. You will see at puberty, both males and females, their organs develop completely. That is testes in males and ovaries in females. Both produce their that is secretion. Testes produce that is sperms, and ovaries enlarge and produce egg. Also, ovaries start releasing mature eggs. I think this is sufficient for our today's topic. Inshallah, in our next topic, we will discuss reaching mental, intellectual, and emotional maturity. Assalamu alaikum.